Hey guys, welcome back to another G-Flip video. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to play most, not all, most and some Steam games on your mobile device, whether that's an iPad, iPhone. I don't think any iPods would be able to do this, but I right here have an iPad mini 5. That is personally what I would be doing. Let's get into this. You first are going to need to do is, well, obviously have Steam installed on your computer. And what you're going to want to be able to go is go to a game that you have and look if it, go to the store page or just go to any store page of any game and check if it has remote play on tablet, phone. These are the main two. You can also play it on TV, but we're just going over on phones and tablets. So let's start with just tablet. Okay, and here it is going through all the results for all the options. This is every single game you can play on a mobile device. I'll just go through this list pretty quickly. You can also Google it, search this up yourself. There's some big games like Rainbow Six, Rocket League, Among Us. I know that's really popular now. Rust, GTA 5, Sea of Thieves, Civ 7, Civ 6. Red Dead 2, Henry Stickmin Collection, that'd be cool playing it on mobile. 2K20, Borderlands 3, Terraria, Stardew Valley, these kind of stuff. Portal 1 and 2, A Hat in Time, I have that. Just basic games. I mean, like, you can scroll through this list more, you can pay attention to it more than I am, but because this is a tutorial video, I'm going to get right into this as quickly as I can. So what I'm going to do is go into my iPad and start recording. Okay, now that I'm on my iPad, I'm going to go into the App Store, and I'm going to search Steam, and the second or third option that comes up should be Steam Link, so you're just going to need to download it, just like any other app, basic app. Maybe you need to enter your password if it's your first time, and then what you need to do is press Open. While the app is opening, you have to allow Bluetooth, press Get Started. I personally don't have a controller that I can pair to my mobile device, iPad mini 5, like I said. I do not have a controller, like I don't have a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One controller. So I only have my Nintendo Switch Pro controller. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sticking touch controls. And then it will be scanning. You can press rescan, or it'll just scan for nearby laptops. And this is mine, or computers, not laptops. This is my computer. And then what it's going to need for you to do is enter a pin. Well, obviously, you enter this pin on your computer. And when you enter that pin, it should test, it's going to test your network connection. The key for this to work is having a strong enough network connection. I would advise 35 to 200 even megabits. Probably 35 to like 1,000. 1,000 would be like amazing, like 1-to-1 practically. And then I would also recommend a strong enough computer that can run all these games. It's kind of like Google Stadia, except that's not through a browser and it still uses your computer, not through the server to run the games. So I'm going to press start playing. It is now connecting, as you can see. Okay, now it is connected. It is loading on my iPad, and I press check. And right here, as you can see, also in the recording on my iPad, it's the exact same thing. And what I do on here controls it on my on the computer. So what I'm going to do is the first part of this game. These are all the games that I have that can use it. I don't have all these games installed. I only have Rivals of Aether and Slime Rancher installed. So those are the games that I'm going to be testing today. These are the games that you can personally try. These are my games that I will eventually make videos on testing them on my mobile device Steam Link and seeing how they are. But you'll just have to check in your library to see if you have any games that are compatible, and all your games that are compatible will just show up here. So let's start off with Rivals of Aether, and let's play it. As you can see, it is loading. It loads up on my computer, and on right here. I don't know why I'm showing this to you, because you'll most likely be able to see it when I have this screen recording on in post. Oh, that's hot. As you can see, it's loading, And another thing you might be able to notice is the audio is no longer coming out of your desktop computer. It is now coming out of your mobile device. And I find this really cool. Let's just start off the local match. Let's go versus, and let's use a custom. Let's use Joker takes too long to load. Here, where is... I'll just use... I don't know. I'll just use Crash Bandicoot. Why not? I'll use Crash, and here, let me select an NPC. NPC, CPU. Okay. And let's go into it. Let me pick the stage. I pressed random by accident. As you can see here, this is just Rivals of Aether, but I mean, like, it's on a mobile device. I find this really cool, actually. Like, again, the controls are kind of weird. You'll have to change it. It all ranges on the game, depending on what is needed. Rivals of Aether is kind of a simple game. That's why it can be easily ported to this. And if you, I mean, like, this is cool because all you have to do is, like, you need a network connection. But I mean, like, I feel like that's kind of intended or obvious. But I feel like what you can just easily do is, like, if you ever just want to play games, you're, like, at an airport or something, and you have one of those, like, mini PCs. I don't know. Maybe if you have one of those mini PCs, you plug it in, you hook up Steam Link, and then you play on your mobile device because you don't want to carry a monitor with you because that's just weird. That's something that you could do. Or if you have a laptop and you don't want to, like, disturb someone because it just takes up too much space, when it's, like, open, you just put it on your tray, make it open just a little bit, and you can still use Steam Link. I guess that's not the best example. I'm not doing so hot right here because the controls are not very good. But again, it just ranges depending on which what game and the control scheme you set up, personally. So let's see. Let's try to win this. I don't know if I am. I might just speed this part up because it's kind of boring. Oh, I almost just died there. Okay, that is the game, because I suck on mobile. So let's let me just go to exit game, close, and then this brings me back to the main menu, or I can just go back, and let's test Slime Rancher. What I haven't said before is that depending on the game, and depending on your Wi-Fi connection, and the strength of your computer, the graphics will vary on this. Like, let's see. They're going to be pretty bad to start if you have, like, a not very strong computer or not very strong Wi-Fi connection. Let's launch Slime Rancher, and you'll see just it's not very good. Because it all depends on your Wi-Fi connection, the strength of your computer, if it can run the games well. Like, this has a different layout control. Like, you can see, compared to the recording, the graphical difference. That maybe is 1080p. This is 720p for sure. Don't know what MLG Master just said to me, but is it going to let me in the game? I hope so. Come on. Okay. See? Okay, let's go to new game. The controls are a little wonky, like, I don't know. They're a little weird. Whoa. This looks weird on the recording on my iPad, but not on my computer. Another thing you could do is use your mouse on your computer to control. Nah, I don't know why you do that. Okay, let's just get this over with. Come on. Let's get this game over with. Okay, yeah, as you can see, the graphical difference is very much... I'm using my mouse right now on my computer to move the camera. If do you guys want me to do a let's play on this game? Because I don't know. Oops. I don't know what I just did. But yeah, that's how this game runs. As you can clearly see, A, it doesn't run the best on my computer in general, I don't think. And B, it just, my Wi-Fi connection isn't the best right now. So it's not going to be the fastest thing you've ever seen. But yeah, that is just what you get with Remote Play, being able to play on your mobile device. Again, depends on your computer, depends on Wi-Fi. It'll most likely range for everyone who watches this video. But yeah, that was me explaining how to use Remote Play on your mobile device. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and share this with anyone who you want to play Remote Play with, or just who want to play Steam games on their mobile device. But yeah, thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.